Mr. President, when you listen to people, including our colleagues, this very important chamber, and the catchword is caution. Mr. President, we cannot pretend that those killed are not human beings. Neither can we pretend those killed are Nigerians. Mr. President, this issue has been in the front burner for almost 2 months. And this chamber had a luxury to discuss this matter. I recall the very strong language that my brother Senator Adam Oshimole used, which a cross-section of the media condemned. Mr. President, this chamber is people's chamber. We are representing Nigerians in Nigeria and diaspora. And when you say caution, what do you mean by that? When the government says caution, what does the government mean by that? Caution like that, like how? Nigerians have been killed left, right, and center. And there has never been any action except to condemn this thing by mouth. This xenophobic attack is not done by mouth. It's done physically. You imagine, Mr. President, somebody in his own house, somebody in his own place of business, without no notice, and the mobs begin to chase that man, kill him, burn him. As we are talking today, over 1,200 Nigerians are already being evacuated. And what does the government do? Caution. Caution what? Caution what? Are we not Nigerians? Don't Nigerians deserve to live in other countries? Even if they are armed robbers, even if they are criminals, are they supposed to be killed in that kind of manner? And that's why countries like United States of America is different. And that's why you could see the connection between United States citizens and their country. Here we don't care. It doesn't matter. Yet, the cornerstone of Nigerian foreign policy is Africa. But that has to change. We must show Nigerians in diaspora that we care. We must show that we care, that we have a government that can protect them. Simplicity, Mr. President, talking, lamenting, is not going to take us anywhere. There has to be an action. And actually, let's sever diplomatic relationship with South Africa. Let's sever relationship with South Africa. So if we do that, we are sending a signal. But every time we come here to this chamber, and I like the motion presented by my younger brother Suko. We can't keep quiet, Mr. President. Enough is enough. Silence is no longer golden. A so-called giant of Africa. Our citizens have been killed left, right, and center, and all that we do here is caution. Caution my foot. Pardon me for using that language. There must be an action. And this chamber, Mr. President, must rise to this occasion and tell the federal government that it's enough. Severe relationship with South Africa. Severe complete relationship with South Africa.
Thank you. You have the President is supporting the motion ably moved by Senator Asoko Ekpenyong. South Africa used to be very close to Nigeria, and I remember all the good things we have done to that country. First, I would like to thank President Bola Tinubu through the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in bringing back our citizens in South Africa. What is happening in South Africa is least expected that upon Nigerian money, Nigerian blood, everything put into South Africa was in excess of $15 billion. And they're treating Nigerians like this. I want us also to continue playing in the path of caution by still engaging them to demand that they must look after all Nigerian assets damaged in South Africa and pay, because they are a very friendly country with Nigeria. Why must a government led by a businessman like us, who is our friend, who we used to eat on the same table, would like to destroy business? He comes to Lagos. President Ramaphosa used to come here, we stay with him, and he's allowing Nigerians to be maltreated. It is inhuman, Mr. President. And I'm sure any right-thinking Nigeria, any right-thinking person in Africa will condemn that because of the money Nigeria spent on that. But even at that, I will still ask Nigerians to deal on the path of caution. I like the way President Tinubu has been handling this matter. We are not going to go forcefully. We are going to go with a dialogue. We are going to use the international courts, international community to deal with them. Thank you, Mr. President, for allowing me to say my mind. Thank you very much.
I want to thank Senator Ekpeyong for bringing this matter forward, though one would have suggested, or one might think that it is it not late, but it is better late than never. I think, first and foremost, I think Nigeria and Nigerians should be the centerpiece of our foreign policy. Any harm to any Nigerian should be taken seriously. The South Africans who are engaged in this xenophobic attack forget that without Nigeria, that South Africa may not be what it is today. It is our contribution with others that free them from apartheid. And having done a lot, killing our people, destroying their businesses without prior notice, without any law, without any government, I guess that it is also going to be good if you put them on notice that all South African businesses in Nigeria may also suffer. It will not suffer the brutish attack, but we can also nationalize and use the proceeds to pay compensation to those who were displaced from South Africans. They have Econet, they have DSTV in Nigeria that are making a lot of money, MTN. So there is no point that we can nationalize them and use the proceeds to pay those who were attacked or suffer losses from their country. We cannot fold our arms and let people destroy our own people, because safety of lives and property of Nigerians, either home and abroad, is the first contract we have with our people. So thank you very much.
The last one does